Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the Macau International Airport service. For scenario 1, Mr. Du Mingjun brings Ms. Qin Zhongyi to come to Macau for their honeymoon after their marriage. When they arrived at the arrival hall, they could not find any food, no place to charge their phones, and could not redeem their traveler check either. As a result, they decided to go to a hotel directly. When they wanted to get on the taxi driver asked them to pay 500 Hong Kong dollars. The reason why is that they need to travel from one island to another. They think that it's very unreasonable, and they were very disappointed and because of this illegal action. Another scenario is that when we go to the Macau International Airport to check in our luggage at the airline counters, sometimes we may encounter delay. We want delay no more. But it's very hard for us to find entertainment as there is not only the free Wi-Fi service provided by the airport. Also, that one is not a very stable one, and therefore there is a need to solve this service problem. Our vision is to accommodate the travelers who arrive or depart Macau during the midnight. Also, we could like to refurnish and add new services to the airport so as to uplift the entire quality of service as well as to meet the expectation. So let's take a deeper look of every insight. As we can see from the flight schedule, there are several flights depart from Macau to different cities in South Korea in the midnight. On the other hand, there are also flights from different cities of China arriving Macau in the midnight too. So there is a need to accommodate. We can also take a look of the infrastructure of the airport. There are cafes, fast food restaurants, food courts, and convenience stores located on 3 floors respectively. However, none of them is 24 hours operators. Travelers are unable to sit comfortably to enjoy a meal, so there is a need. The Macau International Airport has set up a free Wi-Fi service for travelers to use. In addition, there is a stage with Macau tourism attraction printing for travelers to capture this memorable moment. However, the Wi-Fi service is not stable, and photo-taking area is not attractive that travelers may neglect this presence. Now let's take a look of the comment card of the administration of airport. There is a traveler from Taiwan complained that the Wi-Fi is not efficient. She couldn't connect to internet by the free Wi-Fi. Also, even though when she has connected, she could not use the social applications on her phone. This really pissed her off. Tourists can only do the currency exchange at the foreign exchange shops. There is no other possible way for them to redeem their traveler's check. Sometimes tourists think that that one is a HSBC, but actually it is only an ATM machine. Moreover, other bank services like credit card issues and inquiry are not available for them. When tourists want to charge their mobile phones, at that time, they are having double identities since they need to act as a detective to find out where is the socket to charge their phone. Besides, they may also sit on the floor because the sitting area is far away from the sockets. You know that how dirty the floor is? Last but not least, transportation from the airport. There is no assistance at the taxi line. There are some situations that travelers are requested to pay costly taxi fare. Travelers are cutting the lines, and travelers cannot communicate with the taxi driver that they may be sent to a wrong destination. Then I will pass to KIff.
For the solutions, vending machines for hot and tasty Macau signature dishes like pork chop bun and almond cakes can be used to replace 24 hours F&B service. As there is a trend that airport is now focusing budget airline which normally operates flights during midnight. By doing this, it can create ease and satisfaction to customer. Sleep block is a good option for customer. Customer can comfortably stay in a private space. They can take a rest and relax before or after taking flights without wasting time in search for a hotel. Besides, hair salon and massage service can be added to. This can serve as a relaxing area for customers to refresh, to start or to end a journey. Instead of building more facility, we can refurnish the old facility too. The backdrop in the departure hall for customers to capture memorable moments can be redesigned in a more interesting and artistic way. This can attract more travelers to take pictures. In terms of banking service, currency exchange is not enough and cannot satisfy customer need. Nowadays, travelers prefer to travel with credit cards, and sometimes personal banking inquiry service like remittance is necessary. Therefore, airports can invite banks to establish a branch to provide a more comprehensive service package. When traveling, no matter for leisure or business, Wi-Fi is very important to us. By providing a complete network coverage, customers can share their moment with friends and businessmen can even make a business. Also, charging stand with different cable and sockets can highly accommodate most of the international travelers. With the magic of the technology, we can apply transportation machine. Travelers can input their destination into the system. Then a summary paper with a QR code will be printed out. Information like driver names and car base number, estimate times, and taxi fare of the journey will be written out. When the traveler gets on the taxi, driver will scan the QR code for the pickup. Number of luggage will be marked. This can highly eliminate illegal actions of asking highly price. If travelers have left their luggage in the taxi, it would be more secure for travelers to come back. In conclusion, Macau populations will benefit in this way, since private sector will be invited to invest their business in the airport. Moreover, more job opportunity will be created and more professionals will be trained up so as to maintain the service quality. It can highly lead a win-win situation for both parties. Last but not least, customers may use Macau International Airport more frequently, and airport reputations will be raised as customers have great experience and comprehensive service. Free advertisement will be carried out and positive word of mouth will be spread. Macau economy will gain from these fruitful results too. Thank you.